Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angel, and if you're new here, I talk about books. And today I'm going to be talking about my February TBR. I have a gigantic stack that I don't think I will get through, but I'm very hopeful. The first book in my TBR is Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. It is about Lauren and Joshua who receive horrible news that Lauren is diagnosed with terminal illness. And I think the book kind of just goes through during her illness and after her illness and how Joshua kind of grieves everything and how even in death Lauren is still helping him process and move on with his life. So it sounds like it'd be a really sad book. I don't know what I was thinking. This next book I did try to read before, but I could not get through it. I think I was just hitting a reading slump, but it is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I got like this far, so like this chunk. I literally still have my tabs in it. But I'm really hopeful that I can finish it and actually enjoy this read. Icebreaker is about Anastasia, who is a figure skater, and Nathan, who is a hockey player, and they both have to share one arena. And that's kind of all I know. I know this book has a reverse Grumpy Sunshine, where Anastasia is the grumpy and Nathan is the sunshine, which I did kind of get to that part where he's really nice and happy and she's kind of like over everything. But yeah, I really do hope I finish this book this month. The next two books, they're part of a series. I heard so much about Rena Kent and this Royal Elite series, so I figured I really do want to start it. I know these are only the first two books, and I don't really remember how many books in total the series is, but here I have Deviant King and Steel Princess. And I think both of these books are like enemies to lovers. I don't know if the whole series is like enemies to lovers, but I'm really excited about these. The next book is called The Fixer-Upper by Lauren Forsyth. This is a really thin book compared to like these, but I think I'll get through this. The Fixer-Upper is about Allie, who has grown up fixing everything her whole life. So she decides to put it into good use and start up this little underground business called the Fixer-Upper, where women would go to them and they kind of would make the men in the relationship do things, kind of like manipulate them in a way where it's like, oh, you don't want to do your laundry? Like, let me find a way to manipulate you to do your laundry. And I was like, you know what? I'm here for it. And then until she comes across like her childhood best friend and her first love that needs to be like fixed up. I don't know. It just sounds juicy. The next book is called Throne Princess by LJ Shen. I think this is a bodyguard kind of romance. I have no idea what this is, but it's kind of giving Twisted Games by Anna Huang, so I really like it. Look at this edge though. This was sent to me by LJ Shen herself, and so I really enjoyed LJ Shen's like other series like All Saints High and Sinners of Saints, so I think I'm really gonna enjoy Throne Princess. Next book on my TBR is Sinners Anonymous by Sam Sketcher. I have no idea what this book's about. I do know that it's like dark romance, and I think it's like mafia kind of vibe, but it's about Rory, who makes these confessions into this hotline called Sinners Anonymous. And I think it's something about like her fiance, you know, to save her dad, she got married to like this 70-year-old guy, and his nephew is the love interest. Something like that. The next two books is part of a series. Again, I don't know what's up with me starting series and like not even finishing the whole series, you know, but Juniper Hill and Indigo Ridge by Daphne Perry. I have no idea what these books are about. Something about small town. That's kind of the vibe that I was getting, but everybody loved it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to get the first two books and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm good with these books. I don't want to read the back to because during series, I don't read the back of any because I don't want any spoilers. But I think it's like interconnected where they're either like all friends and they all date a guy or something like that. You know what I mean. The last book of my TBR is What Lies Beyond the Veil by Harper L. Woods. I heard that this book is a lot like ACOTAR. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. Nothing has ever really filled the hole that ACOTAR left in my heart. So we'll give it a try. The last book of my TBR is What Lies Beyond the Veil by Harper L. Woods. I have no idea what this book is about. I don't want to read the back because I heard that it's a lot like ACOTAR, and nothing has really filled the hole that ACOTAR left in my heart, like a year ago. So I'm just gonna like surprise myself, but if you guys want to, please search it up and then just leave me your input on like if you guys would read it or not.